The problem with you is you're whining like a little fucking baby.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode of Ask Papa Swolio. Remember, if you want your question answered right here on the show, just drop your question in the comments down below with the hashtag AskPapaSwolio, and I will get to them as soon as I can. It's a nice breezy day. I'm liking it. Can you smell the knowledge cock? Can you smell it? You are about to get it slapped right across your face. Here we go. First question from Gabby Lifts. Papa Swolio, would you recommend sitting on a Swiss ball for those of us with desk jobs? I know the standing desks are trending right now, but I feel better circulation in my legs since switching from a chair to a Swiss ball. This is a great question. I would recommend a Swiss ball over a chair because you have some movement and it has some cushion. It's not pushing really hard on your bones, on your muscles. It gives you a little bit of a suspension and you can move it around a little bit. So it gives you a little bit of movement. But the human body is designed to move, period. So a standing desk, which I have one of those that goes up and down. It goes all the way down to like a squat and it goes really high, taller than old Papa Swolio. But even standing in one place for an extended period of time is not good. So I changed from standing to sitting to down to up, and I move around a lot. So a standing desk can be beneficial because you'll have the tendency or the ability to move around more. So chances are you'll have more movement in your day because you're standing. So it's not like you're sitting and then, oh, I gotta move. Being in one position is what's bad for the human body. So no matter what you're doing, make sure you're changing position and moving as much as you can. Question from Heather. Papa Swolio, what are your thoughts on acupuncture and chiropractors? I've never done acupuncture, and I don't go seeing any chiropractors. I don't think that the belief that all issues stem from misalignment that needs adjusting from a chiropractor, I think that's a load of freaking horse shit. However, a lot of people like chiropractors, but a lot of chiropractors dabble with manual manipulation and stretching and activation exercises. You'll see a lot of chiropractors that almost prescribe things from a medical standpoint. So I almost feel like going to chiropractic school, and I'm not trying to insult anyone, but I almost feel like that's a backdoor MD. It's like getting the respect from a lot of people and getting the notoriety and the ability to sling your dick around for all sorts of nutrition and other kinds of information, but you're a chiropractor. So they call you doctor, or people use DR, but you're a chiropractor, and it's nowhere near the same thing. And this doesn't mean that a chiropractor doesn't know what they're talking about, because you're still a human being, and some humans know what they're talking about and some humans don't. Some humans are scam artists and some humans aren't. But I would never go see a chiropractor personally, but that doesn't mean that a lot of people haven't tried them or gone to one or do go to one and absolutely love it. I prefer the actual working with soft tissue, like massage, foam rolling, yoga, that type of approach, rather than any type of things that aren't necessarily quantifiable, like acupuncture, for example, or chiropractic medicine. Just not personally, not a lot of experience, and also just not a huge fan even looking through the window from the outside. Question from Emmy Faye Beauty. Papa Swolio, I am limited due to lupus and connective tissue disorder, meaning I can't lift weights because wherever the weight is applied swells to a huge size. Oh man. My diet is super restricted, which has helped me lose 15 pounds, but using my own body weight and yoga is starting to slow down. How can I do more? I mean, you're saying that you can't lift weights because wherever the weight is applied, it swells. And you said using your own body weight and yoga is starting to slow down. Does that mean that your progress from it is starting to slow down, or you're starting to not be able to do your own body weight and yoga? If it's like, if you mean where you're putting the weights, like putting the bar on your neck, that swells, I mean, you're holding the weights. If you can hold weights, you can do weights. If you are lifting and you're getting swelling because of the muscles that are working, that's a whole different thing. And of course, I have to tell you to go and refer to your physician, because I'm not going to tell you to do something that's going to make things worse for you. I would recommend doing meditation, staying with your yoga, do as much strength training as possible, and do whatever you can that you're cleared for in terms of exercise. I just don't want to tell you anything here that might risk your health more. Question from Amy Kill. Papa Swolio, every bugger is telling me to do Slimming World or Weight Watchers, but I think they are part of the problem rather than a solution. What do you think? You're obviously from the UK, because I could picture this as every bugger is telling me to do Slimming World or Weight Watchers. That kind of sounds like an Australian accent. I apologize. That was really bad. I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, so sorry to everyone that probably thought. But yeah, they're definitely part of the problem. I don't even know what Slimming World is, but don't do that shit. And certainly don't do Weight Watchers. I personally recommend an elimination diet. You can check out my videos, my content here about that. You can go to my website, swolenormousx.com, and learn more about it. But you need to approach your nutrition the right way. You need to start learning which foods work best for your body. And if you want to count, if you want to adjust, you want to measure, that's fine. You certainly do not need Weight Watchers or one of those other programs to do so. Don't follow any ideology. Don't follow something blindly. Figure out what foods work best for your body and just pursue that. And remember, it's a practice. You're not going to have it all figured out right away. So be patient and take it one day at a time. Question from Tony under 20. Papa Swolio, what are your thoughts on fat girl fed up and diet bets? I don't even know why I'm answering this question. I have no idea what the fuck either of those things are. I don't know what fat girl fed up is. That someone's name? Or diet bets. I'm going to answer this for what I think it is. It sounds like you're making a bet on losing weight and you might win money if you lose the weight. I don't know. It's just one of those reward systems. I mean, whatever gets you healthier. Diet bets just sounds like, what, do you need a fucking treat? Do you need a treat? Are you a fucking dog? Do you need a treat in order to treat your body with respect? You need a cookie? You need money? You need someone to pay you money to lose some fucking weight, you fat ass? That's how I feel about this shit. It pisses me off. You don't need a treat. You need to love yourself and take care of the only fucking body that you have. Kayla C. Papa Swolio, yoga and Pilates or just yoga? Is there a big difference between the two? Yeah, Pilates is like resistance stretching in a very simplified form, and yoga is an entire practice. It's a spiritual practice. It's a psychological practice, it's a physical practice, and I'm not saying that Pilates isn't, but I would recommend trying both. I would definitely, absolutely, I have much more experience with yoga. I would 1000% recommend a consistent yoga practice. If you want to add in some Pilates, I don't think it will hurt you at all. If anything, it can dramatically help you. But I would practice, because there's different types of Pilates too. I know there's reformer Pilates, there's mat Pilates, so you can try a class, but I would also recommend for sure have a regular, consistent yoga practice. If you want to add Pilates to that, that's totally cool, but don't do that at the expense of not doing yoga. So if anything, do both. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this episode of Ask Papa Swolio. Remember, if you want your question featured right here on the show, just drop your question down in the comments below with the hashtag AskPapaSwolio, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Click the link, motherfucker! Click the link! Click the link! Watch another video, like and subscribe. I know you want to. You know you want to. Come on, everyone knows you want to. You love Papa Swolio. You love the man bun. You love the sick fucking gains. You love it. Oh, oh, oh. You love it. Oh, 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 oh.